Students, now in this class I will explain the numericals from solutions chapter. So these numericals related to concentration terms. So it is a part 3. Okay. So you see it is in text question. In text question in our textbook, that is 2.1. In text question 2.1. Calculate the mass percentage of benzene. Calculate the mass percentage of benzene and carbon tetrachloride. In this question they asked mass percentage of benzene and mass percentage of carbon tetrachloride if 22 grams of benzene is dissolved in 122 grams of carbon tetrachloride. So this question is given. So solution, how to solve, I will explain. First, what they given, you note down. Given data 22 grams of benzene is dissolved in 122 grams of carbon tetrachloride. Here 22 grams, here 122 grams. So it is a solution. Benzene and carbon tetrachloride. One is 22 grams, another one is 122 grams. So which one is solute? Which one is solvent? Yes, less amount, that is solute, and a large amount is solvent. So given mass of benzene, that is 22 grams. Mass of benzene you can call it is as solute, that is 22 grams. Mass of CCl4, mass of carbon tetrachloride, CCl4, that is a large amount, so it is a solvent, that is 122 grams. So therefore mass of solution is equal to mass of solute plus mass of solvent. 22 grams plus 122 grams, that is equal to 144 grams. This is mass of solution. It is the mass percentage. So mass percentage formula, you have to calculate mass percentage of benzene, mass percentage of carbon tetrachloride. First I will calculate mass percentage of benzene. So mass percentage of benzene is equal to mass of benzene by mass of solution into 100. So this is W by W %. Weight of solute by weight of solution into 100. What is the mass of benzene? Mass of benzene is 22. Mass of solution how much? 144 into 100. So that means you can cancel here. So 11 by 72 into 100, that means 1100 by 72. You simplify this 1100 by 72. 1100 by 72. So 72 times 1 time 1. So 8, 38, 380. So 72 5 times. So 350, 360. So 20. So you will get actually 1100 by 72 means nearly 15.27 like that. You calculation, you do complete calculation, that one is this one. This is the mass percentage of benzene. So how to calculate next one? Two components only there. Its mass percentage is 50, its percentage is 50, remaining one is 50. If it is 20, remaining is 80. So similarly therefore mass percentage of second one. How to get second one? Because here only two components are there. Mass percentage of CCl4 is equal to 100 minus this value. Whatever value you got, that one 100 minus this 15.27, that one you will get second one. Mass percentage of this one. So it is the question in text question 2.1, how to calculate mass percentage. Okay, next we will see second one. So you complete this gaps calculations. Okay, second question in text question is 2.2. Calculate the mole fraction of benzene in solution containing 30% by mass in carbon tetrachloride. Here they ask mole fraction. Which one is given? 30% by mass. So 30% by mass. Given 30%, like this, percent means 30 by 100, 30% by mass means W by W. 30% by mass means this one, it is the means 30% by mass means 30 by 100, W by W. 30% by mass means this 30 by 100. What is this 30? Mass of solute, 30 grams. 30 grams of solute. What is the solute here? Benzene. 30 grams of benzene is present in 30. This always this numerator is solute, denominator is solution. 100 grams of solution is present in 100 grams of solution. So understood what is the meaning of this 30% by mass? 30% by mass means 30 grams, 30 per 100. 30, this is solute, this is solvent. 30 grams of solute is present in 100 grams of solution. So therefore mass of benzene, mass of benzene is 30 grams. Mass of solution, mass of solution is 100 grams. But I want mass of carbon tetrachloride, mass of CCl4. So total mass is 100, benzene mass is 30. So what about remaining 70 grams? That is mass of CCl4 is 70 grams. So it is about mass. So what is GMW? GMW of benzene, gram molecular weight of benzene, it is C6H6, that is 78 grams. What is the GMW of CCl4? GMW of CCl4, C is 12, Cl 35.5 into 4, that means 71 plus 71. So 71, 71, 142, 144, 154. So 154 grams. It is the gram molecular weight of CCl4. 142, 144, 154. Therefore, we have to calculate mole fraction of benzene. Mole fraction of benzene. Therefore, mole fraction of benzene. Benzene is solute or solvent? Solute. So you have to use the term X2. Solute is X2. X2 is equal to N2 by N1 plus N2. What is N2? Number of moles of benzene. What is number of moles of benzene? 30 by 78. So weight by molecular weight. N1, what is N1? Number of moles of CCl4. That means weight of CCl4 70 by 154 plus weight number of moles of solute 30 by 78. So 30 by 78, it is the number of moles of benzene. 70 by 154, number of moles of CCl4 plus 30 by 78. You simplify this one, you will get that is the mole fraction of benzene. If in exam, if they asked what is the mole fraction of carbon tetrachloride, what is the formula? X1. X1 is equal to N1 by N1 plus N2. That this one you have to simplify. So it is about 2.2. Next question you will see. Next question, in text question 2.3. So here calculate the molarity. Calculate the molarity. Two questions given, A and B. First I will explain A. Calculate the molarity. So given for this one I am explaining solution. Given what they given 30 grams of some salt in 4.3 liters of solution. 30 grams of some salt given. So this 30 grams is mass of solute. So W, the WB, you can use WB, W2, small w for solute. WB is how much? 30 grams. WA means solvent. So 30 grams. What is MB? MB means molecular weight of solute. So that means molecular weight of this one. You have to calculate molecular weight of this CONO3 twice dot 6H2O. Cobalt 59, N2 28, O6, 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 6, 96, 6 18s, 6 H2O, H2O is 18, so 6 into 18, 108, 14, 22, 9, 31, 8, 10, 9, so 291. So MB is 291 grams. Weight of solute is 30 grams. Molecular weight of solute is 291 grams. Volume of solution given, volume of solution V is equal to 4.3 liters. Generally they will give in ml, but in this question they given in liters only. What is the formula of molarity? Molarity is equal to, formula definition in molarity, number of moles of solute present in 1 liter, N by V, N by V, or otherwise WB by MB, that means number of moles of solute into 1000 by V, volume in ml, 1000 by V, but here volume in liter only there, so you can write 1 by V if volume is in liters. That implies molarity is equal to WB 30, MB 291 into 1 by 4.3. So you simplify this one, you simplify, you will get molarity of first one, first solution. Okay, this is about first one, you simplify. Now second part, B. So B, in B what given? 30 ml of 0.5 m H2SO4 is diluted to 500 ml. Here diluted given, diluted. So 30 ml is diluted to 500 ml. Before dilution molarity is 0.5. After dilution what is the molarity? They asked after dilution molarity. Before dilution, after dilution. Before dilution what is given? Given. Before dilution what is the volume? V1 30 ml. What is the volume after dilution? V2 500 ml. V2 is 500 ml after dilution. Before dilution 30. Before dilution what is the molarity? 0.5 m. 0.5 m. After the dilution what is the molarity? That one only you have to calculate. M2 is question mark. M1 V1. So you know law of dilution already explained in formulas. M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. So M1 0.5 into V1 30, that is equal to M2 V2 is 500 ml. So 30 ml 500 ml. So that implies M2 is equal to, so 30 cancel, 3 into 0.5. So 0.5 into 30, M2 into 500, 0 cancel, that implies M2 is equal to 0.5 into 3 by 50, that implies 5 cancel, so 0.1 into 3 by 30, 10, so 0.3 by 10, 0.03 mole liter inverse. So mole liter inverse, it is the units of molarity. So what is the answer? 0.03 mole liter inverse. In every numerical it is very important to write units also. Answer with correct units. Okay. Next question is 2.4. Calculate the mass of urea required in making 2.5 kg of 0.25 molar aqueous solution. In this question you have to calculate mass. Mass you have to calculate. Calculate the mass of urea required in making 2.5 kg solution. Mass of solution given 2.5 kg and molality given 0.25. They asked mass of this solute. Here 0.25 molar solution. 0.25 molar solution given. Okay, what about this 2.5 kg? Given 2.5 kg is mass of solution. Mass of solution, that is 2.5 kg. That means 2500 grams. 2500 grams is the mass of the solution. Then 0.25 molar solution means, what is the definition of molality? Number of moles present in 1 kg of solvent. That means 0.25 mole of urea, 0.25 mole, number of moles of solute. Here solute is urea. So 0.25 molar solution means 0.25 moles of urea present in 1 kg of solvent. 1 kg of solvent. That means 0.25 mole of urea. So that means mass of urea is 0.25 mole into molar mass of urea is 60 grams. Therefore 60 into 0.25, that is 15 grams. 15 grams is the mass of urea present in 1 kg of solvent. So mass of urea, that means solute is 15 grams. Mass of solvent is 1 kg grams. That means mass of solution. Here mass of solution is equal to mass of solute 15 grams plus mass of solvent 1 kg. 1 kg means 1000 grams. That means 1015 grams. Therefore it is the key step. If solution is 1015 grams, mass of the solution is 1015 grams, it contains 15 grams of urea. 1015 grams of solution, contains 15 grams of urea. But in the given question, how much of solution given? 2500. For 2500 grams of solution, how much urea is required? That is x grams is required. If it is 15 grams, this one. Per x grams, this one. You have to calculate x, cross multiplication. X into 1015 is equal to 2500 into 15 grams. That means x is equal to 2500 into 15 by 1015. You simplify this one, you will get nearby 36.9 grams, like this, 36.9 grams. So it is about question number 2.4. Okay, next one is 2.5. Calculate molality and mole fraction. Here three terms: molality and mole fraction of Ki. If the density of 20% mass by mass aqueous solution is this one. Given in this question, given density of the solution given. Density of the solution is given, that is 1.202 gram milliliter inverse. And one more given, 20% mass by mass. 20% mass by mass. 20% mass by mass means 20% mass by mass means 20%, 20 by 100. This 20 by 100. So 20 is mass of solute, 100 is mass of solution. That means 20 grams of Ki is present in 100 grams of solution. 100 grams of solution. That means mass of solute is equal to 20 grams. Mass of solution is equal to 100 grams. Mass of solvent is equal to 80 grams because 20 plus 80 100 grams. So you know mass of solute, mass of solution, mass of solvent, density of solution given here, density of solution given, and you know mass of solution, mass and density, you know formula density is equal to mass by volume. That means you can calculate volume of solution is equal to volume of solution, V is equal to m by d. What is m? Mass of solution is 100, mass of solution 100 by density of solution is 1.202. So this is ml, you will get ml. So it is volume of solution. You know volume of solution, mass of solvent, all this data is there. Now in the given question you have to calculate first molarity and mole fraction. So one by one we will start. First one is A, molality, small m. What is the formula of molality? Molality is equal to W by GMW into 1000 by mass of solvent. First of all, you note down up to this one. So W is weight of solute is 20 grams by GMW of Ki, potassium iodide. Potassium is 39, this is I is 127. 39 plus 127, 166. 20 by 166 into 1000 by mass of solvent. Mass of solvent is 80. So molality is W by GMW, weight of solute by gram molecular weight of solute into 1000 by mass of solvent in grams, that is 80 grams. So you simplify this one, 20, 80, 4 times 4000 to 250, 250 by 166, you simplify, you will get molality, units moles per kg. Next one. Next B, you will calculate molarity, capital M. Capital M is equal to formula W by GMW, weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by volume of solution in ml. So molarity is equal to weight of solute, mass of solute 20 by gram molecular weight of solute 166 into 1000 by volume already calculated. Volume of solution is 100 divided by 1.202. So that means here cancel this 10, 200 into 1.202 by 166. You will get that is molarity, moles per liter, mole liter inverse. It is a molarity, capital M. Next C is mole fraction. If you want mole fraction of particular, suppose Ki, mole fraction of Ki, how to get number of moles of Ki by number of moles of Ki plus number of moles of water, solvent. N2 by N1 plus N2, like this. How to get number of moles of Ki? Weight, what is the mass of Ki? 20 by molar mass, how much? 166 by 20 by 166 plus number of moles of H2O. What is the mass of solvent? 80 by what is the molar mass of water? 18. 80 by 18. So this one you simplify, you will get mole fraction of Ki. If you want mole fraction of water, mole fraction of H2O, how to get 1 minus this value, whatever you are getting that value, minus 1, you will get mole fraction of second component. It is this question 2.5. So by this all 5 in-text questions completed. Next I will start exercise questions.